Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Total Combat 32. Tonight we're sponsored by Jason Wilson Roofing. Our guest of honour this evening is Mr. Ross Pearson. I'd like to introduce us to our judges tonight. We have Mr. Colin Sexton, Kevin Horner, Stuart Dowding, and Mr. Adil Malik. Our timekeeping, as usual, is Mr. Ray Proctor. Our two referees this evening are Mr. Neil Hall and Trevor Mitchell. We've got 20 bouts of action, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get started. Give us a cheer. Introducing first, ladies and gentlemen, in the blue corner, this is an amateur bantamweight 2 5-minute round bout, and it's sponsored by Jason Wilson Roofing. Introducing first in the blue corner, representing York Luchador MMA, weighing in at 60.5 kilos, Richie Newsom.
Richie Newsom from York, 16 years old, 5 foot 6 inches tall. This is a bantamweight bout, amateur rules. This is his mixed martial arts debut from a mixed martial arts background.
And his opponent in the red corner, representing Sherburn MMA, weighing in at 60.1 kilos, Luke Ord.
Luke Ord from Sherburn in County Durham, 16 years old, 5 foot 8 inches tall. This is mixed martial arts debut. He is also from mixed martial arts background. Well, Michael, both these fighters are 16 years old. It is an amateur bout. What do you think?
Well, they both look very well matched. Obviously, it's both debuts, so there will be a few nerves there, but hopefully they can get over that quite quickly and put on a very good bout for us.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an amateur bantamweight fight to be fought in a 2 5-minute rounds, and is sponsored by Jason Wilson Roofing. Introducing first in the blue corner, weighing in at 60.5 kilos, representing York Luchador MMA, Richie Newsom. His opponent in the red corner, representing Sherburn MMA, weighing in at 60.1 kilos, Luke Ord. Your referee for this bout is Mr. Neil Hall.
Amateur rules, there's no head contact whatsoever. I've heard good things about both fighters, being well-rounded, standing and on the floor. We're going to see now,
Round
Michael.
one.
Yep, here we go. So very good knees mode there.
Yes, Ord trains with Kevin Horner. Whoa.
Oh, big slam.
This is the thing, Michael, with first-timers, you just don't know how good they're going to be. Will they suffer from the nerves? But at the moment, they both look very slick.
No, that's it. They both seem to do very well, and obviously it takes all the guts to get in the cage. And at 16 years old, they've done really, really well.
So Ord controlling very well on the floor. It looks like he's going for some sort of submission there.
Yeah, Newsom needs to keep his options open here and watch for submissions.
Well, I mean, Newsom is defending very well, Michael. He's got his head on the floor. It looks like he's got wrist control. So the referee's warning them, if they're not working, they're going to be stood up.
And there it is, they're both stood up again.
Yeah, Ord is using very good knees, kicks and punches.
Nice, sorry Peter, nice takedown there as well.
Yeah, very good double leg. Newsom concentrating more on his strikes. Newsham, as you can see, has got a full guard. Ord, very good body strikes there. Michael, those body strikes, especially the ribs, can be very telling, especially if it goes the distance.
Yeah, that's right. Obviously, ribs are very sort of area where to be hit at. So Newsham does have to be careful on the ground, just not take too many of those.
And it's piling on the points if it does go to the decision.
That's it, yeah, it's very correct.
Yeah, I think that Newsham's going to have to start moving his hips, you know, maybe trying for a submission, or even hold him tight, let the referee stand him up.
Yeah, he's got to keep him busy, and he's got to keep Ord from doing more of the strikes. Ord is piling on the points with all the strikes, and it is a much busier fight at the moment. So Newsham really does have to get in his action at the moment.
I'm surprised in a way that Ord doesn't just stand back, because at the moment, you know, his strikes from stand are very good.
Another big knee there. Yep, Ord seems definitely the most aggressive fighter here. It's a nice throw there.
Yeah, another excellent throw by Ord. Newsham doing well, but I think he's going to take the fight to Ord, Michael.
Definitely, he's not doing enough yet. Definitely, if it goes to a judge decision, Ord on my card is definitely winning at the moment. So Newsham needs to keep busy, and maybe mix it up a little bit more.
Looks like Ord setting him up for an armbar, and it looks like a belly down armbar. Very dangerous.
Newsham's got to be careful here. Got to be very careful here.
Yes, Newsham, well done. That's how you get out of a belly down armbar. Did that well.
That was good.
Well, Michael, if Ord can get Newsham's hands apart, this could be all over with you know, the way he's setting him up for this armbar. And Newsham doing very well to defend that.
Newsham's got to be really careful here. That looks like it's on tight. And he's out. Well done, Newsham.
You can tell, even though these fighters are both 16 years old, that they've been doing this for a while, because, you know, they're both moving very, very well.
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be many nerves in there at the moment. They both seem to be, you know, very slick with the ground move, and I just feel at the moment Newsham has to do more.
Ord's got a type of rubber guard there. Very good pick up and stand by Newsham there, Michael.
It was nice, very nice. Newsham needs more of that. He needs to keep more active at the moment. Ord just seems a much more aggressive fighter, so Newsham really needs to come into the fight a bit more.
End of round one. Good fight, Michael.
Yeah, it's been very exciting. It wasn't what I expected. I expected a few more nerves in there, but both seem very at ease in the cage, and to be 16 years old, both of them is really good. It's been very exciting, but Newsham desperately needs to be more active in the cage, because I just feel he's quite behind at the moment.
In Ord's corner, Stuart Dowd and Kevin Horner, both very experienced fighters in their own right. A little bit of news, Stuart Dowd has just signed a fight against Akim Assini from France, our European champion. That's on February the 6th, so that should be a really good fight, Michael.
That'll be an excellent fight. Akim's a really durable guy, but on the other hand, Stuart's got some very dangerous hands, you know, real power.
Seconds away.
That's one I really will be looking forward to, so hopefully that'll definitely come off.
In Newsham's corner, Dale Roberts, his instructor.
Here we go.
Round two.
Whoa. Good kick by Ord.
Yeah, Ord's definitely the better striker of the two. Another nice takedown.
It could be a little bit with Newsham, and he's doing very well for a 16-year-old, but it could be a little bit nerves, Michael. He's waiting to see what Ord's going to do. letting them push the pace?
Yeah, I suppose it could be that.
That's a tight guillotine there. He's trying to Ord's powering out. He gains the mount there, Michael.
Yeah, once again he's in the dominant position. This has been sort of all the way through the fight. He's gained the dominant position through the most strikes, and really you've got to say he's ahead on the judges' scorecards. Oh, the armbar looks quite tight.
Another good armbar attempt by Ord. Again, Yusham doing very well to counter that.
Yeah, and Yusham's doing really impressive with his grappling skills. He just needs to be a bit more aggressive, it seems, on the ground. But this round looks a bit more closer.
Ord looking like he's trying for the rubber guard. Yusham holding very tight. I think in the guard, Michael, Yusham really needs to be sitting back and getting out of there and working from another position.
That's right. It's sort of letting the other guy tire himself out while you just try and obviously work for more submissions. Ord going for another takedown. He's got to watch his neck here.
The only thing I would say about Ord is he is dropping his head a little bit. Yusham is going for the guillotine almost every time he does that.
That guillotine looks quite tight as well, Peter.
Yeah, I mean...
That looks very tight.
Especially a guillotine can finish the fight in a couple of seconds. But you can see Ord's got his hand in, he seems to be defending well.
Yeah. Newsham's done a lot better in this round. He seems to come out of his shell a little bit more. And it's much more impressive from him here. More strikes from Ord.
Yeah, these strikes, even though Yusham is taking a lot on his forearms, you know, the points are tying up, Michael.
That's it. The more strikes you throw, the better off you are, really. Obviously, I do think Yusham has done a lot better this round with regards to grappling. But again, it just seems like he's just not doing enough. You know, he's not. It doesn't seem like he's trying to escape from the mount position. He needs to be bucking his hips, you know, trying to get Ord off here. And this won't be doing Yusham any favours at all. Maybe a bit of tiredness sitting in, Peter.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, this is why I like to see fighters starting off at either amateur or semi-pro. If this was a pro fight, ground and pound, you know, you could imagine the damage that could be done there.
Oh, definitely. With sort of elbows, punches raining down the head, fights can be over a lot quicker.
Or doing very well to hold the mount. Yusham needs to be moving his hips, bridging.
Yusham just isn't doing enough at the moment, Peter.
Looks like Ord's trying to set him up for an armbar.
Obviously, this fight is a two-round bout, so really Yusham does need to be looking to finish to get the decision here, because I think Ord is ahead on all the scorecards.
Ord again drops his head. You know, at the moment he has been getting the takedowns. Again, Yusham goes for that guillotine.
Yeah, he's got to be very careful, Ord, because the fight can be over in seconds.
Again, that looks pretty tight, Michael, that guillotine. Well, Michael, Ord powered out. That's how you get cauliflower ears. Good knees.
Ord seems to have some good Muay Thai as well.
Yeah, in his camp, even though it's mixed martial arts, they really do, you know, concentrate on the Muay Thai, the punch and kick in and knees. Yusham covering up. Again, Ord's the one doing the work. Yeah, those knees, Michael, you know, they can be so damaging.
That's right, and as you've already said, the points will be scoring up for him as well.
Well done to both fighters. You know, that was a good fight. Both first timers. You know, you don't know what to expect.
No, that was a very entertaining bout. Both fighters, I think, did really well. I mean, obviously it was the debut. There will have been nerves there. but both fighters did really well, and it was very entertaining.
Fighters to the centre, please. Don't worry. Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 full rounds, your winner, via unanimous judges' decision in the red corner, Mr. Lugord. Let's hear for his opponent, Mr. Richie Newsom.